Names in the title. We're doing a Chelsea career mode. Alright, yeah, so that's the catch. That's the catch. I don't want to create myself. I don't want to create a new manager. I want to just stick as Enzo Maresca. Board expectations. Have a trophy to fight for come the end of the season. Right, you should certainly expect so, yeah. But we want to win it all. We don't just want to win one trophy. We don't want to win a Carabao Cup. We want to win it all. After careful consideration, I'd like to offer you the Chelsea manager role. Good stuff. We need a new keeper. Oh, bro. We got so much we need to do. Alright, got João Pedro up top, got Palmer behind him, Gittins on the left, Neto on the right. Fernandes, Caicedo, Chalobah. Yeah, I'm not sure about starting a Derby Yo-Yo, but yeah, we'll get Colwell in there. Sterling and Disassi are still part of the bomb squad. I don't want them either. A Derby Yo-Yo, I don't even know if I need to add him to the bomb squad or not, but I just do not plan on using him. The one thing I'm certain about is there's a new keeper. That's one thing I'm certain about is a new keeper. Because Sanchez is just like... Colwell and Fofana start. Chalobah on the bench. Badiashile is like a backup. With maybe Derby Yo-Yo as a backup. But Disassi is going. Sterling is going. Solina is probably going. Jorgensen might go. Penders, I don't know. Penders is half decent, but I just don't know. Slonina, that's one we do know. We're just going to send him away for a bit. Disassi, bomb squad. He's going. Sterling, bomb squad. He's going. Garnacho's an if. You know, if he turns out to be shite, then he's going. The centre backs are really iffy. I know these two are good. I like Chalobah. Chalobah's just, you know, he's consistent. He's Mr. Chelsea. But Badiashile, Darabio, and Disassi, don't know. Might get rid of all three of them. Might not. Like Nico Jackson is just a donkey, but he'll probably end up doing alright at Bayern Munich. Who knows? But Delap, Pedro, and I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but that should be a good enough three. Tyreek George. Kind of in the team. Like if he grows, then he can stay. But if we bring him on in a couple of subs and he ends up like, you know, just being shit, then yeah, we'll probably sell him to Fulham or something. But he's got the thing that says showing great potential. He's pretty tall for a winger, and he's homegrown. You know what I mean? He's fast. He's got the quick step trait. He might be like a hidden gem. Like he might be pretty damn good. Yeah, that's another thing. I haven't even looked at the youth squad yet. There's like no one in there. Like this guy is ass. And this guy's ass. And yeah, I know we need to actually sign a couple of players to actually use the youth academy, but doesn't matter just yet. But those two were ass. Like a max potential of 70. Nope, don't want them. Hire first coach. Yeah, I'll probably do that now before I forget. See, this is where I get lost. This is where I have no clue. Like, are you supposed to like periodically throughout the season, like, build it up so that maybe after a couple seasons you end up getting to like 26 stars out of 26 stars, or am I supposed to just go out and sign 10 silver coaches? Just get it all the way up there. Youth scouts. We have one scout and he's ass. I'm firing him. We'll get this one, 5-star, 5-star. So where could I use backup? Maybe a keeper? We could probably just look for a British keeper, I don't know. That keeps it simple, because I know we need a keeper, and we haven't got our mind set on an actual keeper. So if we can find one that's like extremely good from, you know, the youth scout, then offer received for Mark. Bogano Calcio, 7 million or 5 million. Nah, don't want it. Ipswich Town loan to buy for Slonina. Yeah, loan without the option to buy. Yeah, you can go to Ipswich. Ipswich aren't that bad. As for Sanchez, 15 mil to Nice. Nah, we'll just reject it. This is the one I'm actually curious about. Disassi to Brighton. It's a deal I'm willing to do. It's a deal I'm willing, because he's on the bomb squad. He kind of needs to leave. Brighton don't really want to sell him to a team in the same league as us, but it's not as if they're going to like bring him on. He's going to score a bloody hat trick. Because I mean, it's Axel Disassi. What about like 17.5? Okay, that's good. I think that's good. I don't know. I didn't even see what the upper end of the suggested transfer was, but the 17.5 is. I'll take that. Sterling's the one I'm concerned about though, because I don't want to just sell Sterling for like 10 mil, because he is a decent player, and I definitely don't want to sell him to a team that's in our league, because you know for a fact if If we sell Sterling to Ipswich, you know they're going to beat us, and Sterling's going to score. So, like, it's just not happening. I want to get him to, like, out of England, send him to a new league. Crystal Palace, like, that's just, you know, if I sell Sterling to Crystal Palace for even X amount of millions, he's just going to score. He's going to come on, he's going to score, and then we're going to lose thanks to, like, a 95th minute Sterling goal. And I'm not having that. Reject. He can go like Spain or something. Spain, France, Germany, anywhere. I'm not selling to any club that's in our league. Sunderland. Oh, I'm just not doing it. I'm not having him come on and score a hat-trick for Sunderland. I'm not having it. Oh, who's left? Axel Disasi. To Brighton. Axel Disasi to Brighton. 17.5 as well. 17.5 mil. Bang him. What do we get? That's got to be an A. A C? Sterling to Burnley. Slonina went to Ipswich. I thought the whole thing collapsed, but no, he's gone. So that's 2 players gone already. Slonina to Ipswich, Disasi to Brighton. We're not making it a fucking hat-trick. We ain't having Sterling go to Premier League as well. He's going to a new league. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Man United. Good stuff. Bournemouth. Everyone wants it. That's bloody Crystal Palace, Burnley, Man United and Bournemouth. Everyone in the Premier League wants this guy. Brighton again. You know, that's not happening. We ain't selling Disasi and Sterling to Brighton. That's not happening. One thing I'm concerned about though is the fact that we got Nico Jackson out on loan to Bayern Munich, and so if we have to play Bayern Munich, if they implemented it so that he's not allowed to play, budget. Bro, we got 212 million. How do we spend 212 million? You know what I mean? I don't want to change the squad too much, but now that I've seen we've got 212 million to spend, we could pretty much change the entire squad. The only thing that's pissing me off is that Esteval and Buonanotte both play on the same side. They're both left-footed. He's got 3-star weak foot, he's got 2-star weak foot, so I can't really switch one of them over to the other side. Because then we've got Neto there as well. We've got Neto, we've got Esteval, and we've got Buonanotte for the right side. And for the left side, I've got Tyreek George and I've got Gittins. Like, I'm gonna sell Sterling, so just pretend Sterling's not there. Buonanotte's on loan, and Tyreek George is, 71 rated. It's definitely the left side I'm thinking about. Like, I like Bino Gittins, he's good. Or Jamie Gittins, I think he dropped the Bino bit, but Gittins is pretty good. Like, I don't want to sign a left winger. Because, I mean, I could use Garnacho as a left winger. Like, I could use Gittins, Garnacho, George, Neto, Esteval, Buonanotte. And then maybe bring in a Cam. I don't know. No idea which goalkeepers are potential besides Donnarumma. Yeah, I removed him off my shortlist. There was this guy I was looking at. See, that's like, he's at Brighton. That is Chelsea's level right there. That is the Chelsea farm club. We got Sanchez, who's not gonna grow, and we got Jorgensen, who might grow, but I don't know. But what I do know is Borussia Dortmund are away, and then we're going to have to play Borussia Dortmund in the first game, which is just ass. Like, I prefer to play like River Plate or something, you know what I mean? Like, fucking Besiktas or like... Yeah, they gave me Borussia Dortmund in my first ever game in the season. Would have much preferred the first game to have been against like just anyone shit, so then if we like barely scraped together like a 1-0, 2-0, fair enough, but we know Borussia Dortmund's going to score. I know Borussia Dortmund's going to score, so it's like, I did not press skip. I thought the cinematic would be a little bit longer than that. Chukwuemeka. I completely forgot he went to Dortmund. Over the top. Shoot. Oh.
Surprised to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Turn around. Oh, that's 1-0. Sure. What a save. What a save. Never know who that is. Kerbal, fuck knows. What a save. I can hear it in my ear. I hope it's not on the stream end. Like sound jumping and stuff. I sure hope that's not on the... He's offside, ain't he? Damn. That was too good to be true. He's well offside. He's not well offside, but he is definitely offside. He is definitely offside. Fantastic finish, though. Not sure what he tried then. I really do like Chukwuemeka. I'm surprised that Chelsea got rid of him. To have Chukwuemeka and Madueke, who are both British and both like, you know, beanpoles, would have been cool, but they're both left in the same window, so I'm not going to bring them back. Steal it. What a miss! What a miss!
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Oh, Harry Maguire, eat your heart out. What a miss. You just sent it into the stands. You just sent it back to Chelsea. Like, what a miss. This should be like 2-0 already. We could probably bring on Garnacho instead of Palmer. Like, it's not as if I'm ever going to do this, like, on a consistent basis, but I don't really want Palmer to just outright get injured in the first game, so I'll stick on Garnacho now and see what he can do for the second half. Over the top.
Promising looking ball.
Nope. Where he had a trampoline on his head, then it went all the way back to the centre circle. Oh.
Pascal Gross.
Missed the challenge. Not good, not good, not good. So much space. Clear it. What a save. What a save. If he can do more of that this season, then I might keep him. What a save. Sanchez might be good enough for now if he can do more of that. Go on. Oh, win the header? Nope. Damn. There's a gap. There's a gap. Yeah, he's been outpaced. Good ball. Second ball. This has got to be 1-0. Fuck it. Sweaty goal. I don't know why I did a sweaty goal. I'm not drawing 0-0. 1-0. Get in there. It's Garnacho. I didn't even notice. I don't know who I thought it was, but it's Garnacho. I thought it was Pedro Neto or something, but there we have it. Probably the worst sweaty goal known to man. Like, why is he even past that there? I don't know, but left the defender dead to rights. Keeper's in no man's land. 1-0. We don't want to stat pad too much in pre-season though. We don't want Garnacho to end up with 10 goals in pre-season and then expect to be starting every game. Where have they got this space from? Oh, damn. The 87th minute. Fuck. That's a good finish as well. I don't know what the... I've just been absolutely sent to the shops. I've been sent to Costa. Like, what's he done? We're bringing on Delap and bringing on Esteval. I probably should have done these beforehand. I don't know why I'm making subs now in the 87th minute. We probably should have done this. Bruh. Like, we should have won this game. We've had the chances to win this game. I mean, they were always going to score, weren't they? Through the middle. What a miss! What a miss! What a miss! What a miss! Oh, that would have been in the last kick of the game. What a miss! Damn! What a miss! Like, there's only so many times you can be handed a goal on a platter and absolutely whiff it. And we should have won that 3-1. Like, if you count that at the end there, we should have won that 3-1. That is peak. I mean, I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. It's Dortmund. It's against Dortmund. I'll take a draw, but we should have won that. We should have won that. Roll update. Oh, okay. He's already learned Advanced Forward Plus. Somehow. At overall 48. Jordan Pickford I'm not going to get, but James Trafford. Potential of 98 is absolutely insane. I'll add James Trafford to the shortlist. I'm still leaning more towards Verbruggen for the sheer fact that he comes from Brighton, but James Trafford is there. Alright, Celta Vigo. We should win this one. There's no way that this one ends in a shite result. There's no way we lose this one. Even despite the fact that we've got like, an average rating of like 79 in the entire team, we shouldn't lose this one. It's Celta Vigo. Alright, let's go.
I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have a chance to review their
performance.
Preseason or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win.
And he's lost the ball. Oh, that's a loose pass. That's a terrible touch. Here we go. Shoot. 1-0. 1-0. I thought it was the lap as well as Palmer. The lap was making a run, but Palmer just outpaced him. He's through again. He's through again. He's onside. This is the lap. Boom! 2-0. And he kicked it in again just for the sake of it, but 2-0. He had a similar chance in the last game. Absolutely whiffed it, but not this time. What a finish. It's already 2-0. This should be like floodgates opening. We win this one like 6-0 or something, make up for the last game. Right, let's see how many we can get. Send it back to him. The lap could make a better run. The pass was there, it's just not that pass. One back. High press. This has got, we have to get something out of this. That's a good ball. Sweaty goal. 3-0. That had to be a goal. There was so much space, so many passing options that had to be a goal. Bit of a dubious last pass though. Like, it was probably that close to being offside. He was like almost passing ahead of him, and I don't know what the keeper's doing. That's a terrible sweaty goal, but either way, 3-0.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
That's the half. 3-0. Pretty good first half. I did say this might finish 6-0. We're gonna get some subs on now though. Maybe Tyreek George. Maybe Barry a shield for Colwell. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Pre-season, we want to spread out the game time as much as possible. Even if it's players that we aren't going to use.
And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got the man. Yeah, that's right. Oh, big chance here.
That is a nice move. That is a nice move. Tyreek George as well. 71 rated Tyreek George off the left wing. Finds himself a goal. S1E1 to George. Keeper gets a touch on it, but he ain't saving that. Not from there. Gets a decent touch on it, but yeah, boom. What a goal. That is literally his first touch of the game. He's just come on and he's just scored. Remember the name. Oh. George has got some space on the winger. Take a bow. Bro. That's a hat-trick for Delap now. That is a hat-trick for Delap. I mean, he was ass against Dortmund. He was absolutely wank against Dortmund. Now he's got a hat-trick. It wasn't even a good run that he made, but he still scored from it. It's George again. Get in. Oh. Go through the middle. Estevao. 7-0. There's 20 minutes left as well. Might have to just keep it cool, calm and collected and play for a clean sheet now. Like, it's 7-0 up with 20 minutes left. This is embarrassing for Celta Vigo. What is the defender done there? What is the defender done there? Completely just left a mountain of space in between them. Right, Palmer will take him off. Yeah, we'll put on Buonanotte. Asuga for Lavia. Why not? Could even bring on Achim Pong. Nah, we'll wait. We'll put him on like 5 minutes left.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Lovely weight.
What a pass! What a ball! What a move! What a finish! 8 fucking 0. He toe poked it. He toe poked it. So what a finish! Uh-oh. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I wasn't even looking at the screen. They just pulled one back. Bollocks. Well, there goes the clean sheet. I'm annoyed that they went and pulled one back. I weren't even looking at the... Oh, wait, we went back. I weren't even looking at the screen and they pulled one back, but we might get a 9th there. Shoot. Ah. Out wide. That's a goal. Terrible finish, but that is a goal. 9-1. No clue. No clue. They just ain't turned up. 9-1. Have that.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot.
That's a terrible finish there. Completely scuffed it. I guess now we can bring on, take off Gusto, bring on Achim Pong, get him some game time. Oh, he's offside. Would have been on for a 10th. He would have been on for a 10th. Alright, here comes Achim Pong. I thought he was already on, but here he comes.
Nice looking move, this.
That's a good result. If maybe you could say maybe if he defended, because we did concede one, but I weren't even paying attention to the damn screen. 9-1. Could have got the 10th, but he was offside. I think that makes up for the 1-1 against Borussia Dortmund. I think that makes up for it. Peak. Inter Milan played 2-1-2, and then next match is against Sassuolo, so they're not going to lose that one. And I think that pretty much just ends it there, doesn't it, after like 3 games. So I think Inter Milan are going to win. Carvajal. I didn't even know, when we played Dortmund, I didn't even notice him on the pitch, but Carvajal went from Madrid to Dortmund. I did not even notice. But yeah, there's that. 40 mil. England Youth Scout Mission updated. Ooh. This guy looks alright. Let's sign this guy up. Let's have a look. Sign this guy up. 62 overall. It's not bad. He's already the better player in the squad. He's 6'5" as well. So that's a half decent one. So match number 3 in the pre-season tournament against Torino. They are in 8th place. We're in 2nd. They've lost both their games. So I mean, we're probably going to win this one. But it's just a matter of how many they score, really. Because I mean, I was trying not to concede in the last game, and they got one. So we've conceded in both games so far. Best result here would be a win and a clean sheet. But I mean, who knows? They have got Cesar Casadei in the midfield there. That'd be fun to go up against. Because he's just, I mean, was at Chelsea for a period of time. He didn't really play for us much, but I mean, he's literally in like the Chelsea shirt in this photo. So here we are against Torino.
Neto. Here's how Chelsea line
Alright,
up.
well, good start.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3.
Yeah, I would say it's like a must win for the tournament. We sort of need the 3 points, but it's all dependent on what Inter Milan do, and they can win the tournament outright just by playing defensive and winning 1-0. But I mean, we won the last match 9-1, so we got a point to prove. Let's not get counter-attacked. Good stuff. Look at that. N'Golo Kanté in the flesh right there, Enzo Fernandez. Well done, mate. Crossing it in again. There's still no one there. Send him through.
Could take things forward a notch here.
Targets go out wide. I need to stop crossing it. Let's try something different. Let's try something different. Nope, didn't work. Shoot. Oh, what a finish. 1-0. I had to break them down eventually. It's Torino. There's no way we can go in half-time 0-0. And that's a strange shot to even take, but it's gone in. Strange shot to take. But I mean, it's that man himself, Cole Palmer, is never in doubt, is it? There is no way we could have gone into half-time against Torino 0-0. That would have just been embarrassing. Back through the middle again.
Played in with that.
That's not the pass that I was trying to do, but it sort of worked. This is sort of fucking
Well, this is
screaming for a cross. No, it didn't work.
Good possession.
We're going to make one of these crosses work at some point, I swear down. We need to break him down.
Fernandez.
We really need to, like, you know, prove a point against these guys. Fuck, that's my fault. I am recording at the same time as streaming, so then I can edit it down and then post it to YouTube later on. So I'll be able to see, like, in the editing phase how fucked up the audio is, and then I can fix it from there. 1-2-0. While I was talking ass, Cole Palmer goes and scores a second one, but yeah. 3 appearances, 3 goals from that man, Cole Palmer. It's completely split open through the middle. What a finish! Outside of the boot! Outside of the boot. I mean, the keeper probably could have done a bit better because they were literally, like, in front of each other, but yeah, what a finish. Well, one back again. They're starting to break down a bit now. No, I played the wrong pass, I think. Shoot. Oh, what a save. Yeah, I played the wrong pass. Bruh. I swear I need coaching on how to take a corner. Every corner I take, straight at the keeper. Ah. That should have been like 3 or 4-0. But I mean, 2-0's good enough. Cole Palmer brace. 3 goals in 3 matches. I wonder what happened in the Inter Milan game though. Because if they won, then we didn't win this tournament. They did. We absolutely beasted on possession though, 60-40. Like, Borussia Dortmund was messing us up for possession last time. Don't know how, but much better this time around. They only got 2 shots off the entire game. Unfortunately, we didn't win. The most important thing is the team's fit, ready to start a new season. Not really, but he got a hat-trick against Celta Vigo. I don't know when the other one was. Must have been that last game. But 4 goals in 2 games for Liam Delap's kind of wild. Like, I didn't expect him to be that efficient, but yeah, 4 goals, 2 games. 3 goals and 3 for Cole Palmer, 4 assists. That's what you come to expect for Cole Palmer. But then Esteval, 2 goals, 2 assists, 2 games. Pretty happy with that. Oh, we had some stand-up performances. Didn't realise that I only managed to play Garnacho 1 time out of 3 games in pre-season. That's my bad. Alright, 2-0 against Torino. 1-1 in our first game against Borussia Dortmund. And then 9-1 against Celta Vigo. It's not bad. It's not bad. But we conceded in 2 out of the 3 games. And we lost the tournament. Like, it kind of looks as if it's like you look at the 9-1 and you think, oh, stat pad, and that looks half decent. But it's like, I don't know, we shouldn't have drew that first game. And we shouldn't have even conceded against Celta Vigo. We still have 200 million to spend though. I was gonna sell Sanchez and then maybe bring in, Verbruggen from Brighton. But see, the thing is, Sanchez didn't do that bad. It's not as if I need to, like, you know, we have money, but we also have time. It's not as if I need to go out and just, like, buy a whole new goalkeeper, a whole new striker, a whole new winger. Because, I mean, the team isn't bad. The team ain't bad. It's just one of them. I do kind of feel bad going through, like, the whole window with 200 million to spend and not buying any players, but it's like, technically speaking, half of the squad came in the same window anyway. Like, João Pedro, Gittins, Hato, Garnachos, Esteval, Esugo, Buonanotte, that's like 7. You know what I mean? All of those came in the same window in real life. So technically speaking, I don't really need to go out and spend that 200 million right now. We could just keep it for January, but I do kind of want to leave options open as to who we might sign. I don't want to just say, oh, we're not signing anyone. So, like, if anyone's got any suggestions, let me know who we might sign. But for now, I'm kind of just going to leave it to, like, Sanchez in goal, Jorgensen as backup, and we'll go from there. But Verbruggen is definitely a great shout. I haven't even decided what I was going to do with Buonanotte, because obviously he's on loan. He just fits the profile. Not only because he's from Brighton and every other Chelsea player in existence is from Brighton, but He's also Argentinian, and we've sort of got like a little bit of an Argentinian core going on with like Enzo Fernandez. We've got Garnacho. Adarabioyo needs to go. He's still part of the bomb squad. Sterling is still here. He needs to go. Badiashile is pretty much like peak rating. You know what I mean? Like he literally will only ever get to like maybe a 77, 8, 9 at a push. Hato I could use as centre back, but he's, you know what I mean? He is a wing back, and I just prefer using him as a wing back. But it's 91 jumping. What play styles? He got pink pass, jockey, intercept, quick step. Yeah, he's playing on the wing. I ain't gonna just ruin his career and stick him at centre back. I like Chalobah because he's homegrown, so I won't replace Chalobah. But Badiashile, he's just kind of peaked. 105 million for Bruno Fernandes. I think most Man United fans in the world would take that, but I think Man United fans would probably take 50 million at this point. But yeah. There has been some strange signings. Like Mark Guehi to Napoli. Rudiger to Liverpool as well. Timber leaving Arsenal's good for us, but Tonali going to Man City is not good. Costa to Aston Villa. They've got Costa and they've got Emiliano Martinez, so I don't know why they've got two pretty decent keepers, but hopefully this guy don't move though, because this like 90% certain that I want to buy him. It's just that 10% where it's like if I buy him, I then have to pretty much guaranteed get rid of Sanchez, and it's like, that's the strangest transfer I've ever seen. Crystal Palace, 80 million for Enzo Fernandez. And I don't know where Crystal Palace are getting this money from, but Crystal Palace, mate, I'm sorry, but you ain't signing Enzo Fernandez. I don't know where you're getting 80 million from, but you ain't buying Enzo Fernandez. Don't want anyone to look at the team right now and think, oh, it's just going to be the exact same by the end of the season. It's most likely going to be completely different by the end of the season, but there is going to be a core right there. Like, Reece James ain't going anywhere. Malo Gusto ain't going anywhere. Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez ain't going anywhere. Gittins hasn't actually done much. Like, he hasn't scored. He's got 1 assist. He hasn't scored yet, but I think he can be pretty good. I feel like he'd be pretty decent. And George went and got a brace in his first game. So, I probably will keep him around. I won't loan him out. Hato, I only managed to give him 1 game. But, I mean, he got a 7.1. It's not too bad. I need to give him some more game time, though. A closing statement on the team is, like, if I can't sell Raheem Sterling, like, I'm going to have to try and figure out a way to use him. Because I can't just have him in the background using a 130k wage. But the only teams that have come in for him, the only people that have put in offers for him, are Premier League teams. Like I said, I just don't want to sell him to the Premier League. So if I can get an offer from any other league, then bye-bye Sterling. But for now, he's just eating up 130k a week. Hopefully my game sound will be fixed in the next one as well. It might have like periodically fixed in between. I'm not sure if it's my mic peaking. I'm not sure if it's the Elgato itself. I'm not sure, but I can fix out the levels and stuff. It'll be trial and error. Yeah, I need transfer suggestions, and just, you know, let me know if the sound shit. Let me know if the sound shit, and let me know who I should sign. But other than that, have a good one.